What the world needs now is 5 love languages quiz. Sweet 5 love languages quiz. It's Valentine's and we are gonna take a quiz to find out what our languages are.
That's right.
Oh my god,
That was
Starting with Grimm.
That
Okay,
was
so
a Sarah.
We're going to do this.
we don't actually-
The 5 love languages.
So I've heard the concept of this, and the idea is like, let's say you have a partner, and you're like, everyone experiences love differently. Like they might, an appreciation. So you might get that feeling from like someone cuddling with you, or giving you some flowers, or
Maybe,
giving you, or telling you like, I'm gonna cook you some dinner. So we're gonna find out what you experience.
Maybe
so
Grimm
the three of
likes
us,
being the little spoon.
the three of
Probably.
that will be one of the questions.
Maybe
so,
you like just being told like, hey, good job.
and it's like,
That's true.
thanks.
So we are gonna learn.
We're each gonna do this quiz one
Yeah,
at a time.
for
I'll go
Valentine's
first.
Day.
It is Valentine's Day. So
Today. We don't know if
yeah.
it is when you're watching
Yeah,
this.
we'll see. So learn your love language for yourself or your child. Nice child.
Fuck, who doesn't know their child? What the
Are you in a
hell?
relationship?
Oh, this
I
is gonna
am
be
in a
great for me.
relationship.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, who takes it for
All
the
right, here we go.
child?
Oh.
Okay, here we go. So Grimm
All right, this is my turn. It's more meaningful to me when I receive a loving note, text, email for no special reason from my loved one. My partner and I hug. I like hugs. It's more meaningful to me when I can spend alone time with my partner, just the two of us. My partner does something practical to help me out. I like the
pragmatism?
time. It's more meaningful to me.
You're doing this really fast.
All right, I'll slow it down. I just didn't know how long it was going to be, and there's three of us. So.
Well, you're 7% so far.
All right, it's more meaningful to me when my partner gives me a little gift as a token of our love for each other, or I get to spend uninterrupted leisure time with my partner.
Just literally doing nothing or getting something.
I just like hanging out, just spending time together. I think
you
that's
go.
more important than any gift. It's more meaningful to me. I'm not going to say that every time because that's what it's going to say every time. My partner unexpectedly does something for me, like filling my car with gas.
Yeah.
Or doing the laundry, or my partner and I touch. Literally just like
Touch.
like just any form of touch.
I think this is.
I think we're alone.
I'm gonna go with touch.
I think a big
suppose.
part of this has to be with how long you've been with the person as well.
Yeah.
So
My partner puts his or
Gonna
her
be
arm
great.
around me when we're in public, or my partner surprises me with a gift. I mean,
just answer
Gifts are-
truthfully.
we'll go with that.
Your hypothetical partner.
Hypothetical.
Well, I mean, like, you have one, but
I
I'm
do.
saying I'm saying just think of it from the
Okay.
from the standpoint of just
I'm
being-
around. I'm around my partner, even if we're not really doing anything. I hold hands with my partner. I do like holding hands, but just being together, honestly, is even better than that. I think. My partner gives me a
general.
You
gift.
don't want to hold my hand?
Well, I like holding your hand.
This is a
Dean, but-
really, really long quiz. I just realized. So you might.
Okay,
want
I'll
to.
speed it up then.
Yeah.
My partner
Maybe
gives
we
me a
should
gift.
just
I
find
hear I
out what
love you. I
Grimm's
love you.
is.
I sit close to my partner, or I'm complimented by love them for no apparent reason. Just being close, I've kind of gone with that.
So
I get the chance to
you're
just
a very proximity-based person. As long as you're in the same room, it's like you feel happy.
yeah, and just or talking. I mean, obviously gifts or whatever, but
Okay.
I get the chance to just hang out with my partner. I unexpectedly get small gifts.
They've already asked
They're all
you
pretty.
that,
They're all
though.
pretty similar.
They're hammering it home.
They've asked you those same questions, just differently.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this.
It's like
this is
those
bullshit.
like surveys you take when you're.
I'm proud of
you.
you,
do those
or-
job interview or like filling out applications.
They just make sure that you're.
I'm
and
proud
they
of you. That's
ask you the
nice.
same question like
I get to
three
do
different
things with my
ways,
partners, hear
and
supportive
it's like
words.
strongly agree,
Getting to do things.
strongly disagree.
My partner does things for me instead of
Yeah.
just talking about doing nice things. I feel connected.
You already said you like.
I mean, I kind of said the hug.
Yeah, like double
I hear
down on the
praise, or they give me something that shows what they're really thinking about me.
So this one's like, do you like to hear
Verbal versus
verbal
physical.
or a gift?
hug. Yeah.
I mean,
The thing is,
Words fine.
A lot of people would be like, "Isn't it conceited to want a gift from somebody?" But a lot of people they're like, "I like to get things because it's it's like a thing."
Right, I get you. Yeah.
I'm able to just be around my partner, or I get
That's
a
what
back.
you
You know
said.
what? Back rub's
massage.
cool. I'll go with that.
But see, you're getting something there. It's an exchange.
Yeah.
That's not an indictment. I'm
But
just
is it an
saying.
equivalent exchange?
But earlier I said that I just
Maybe.
wanted to be around. But now, I'll take a back rub.
Yeah,
My partner
no, for
reacts
sure.
positively to something I've accomplished, or my partner does something for me that I know they don't particularly enjoy. Well, it depends on what it is, so I'm going to go with that one. My partner and I
Okay,
kiss.
you're halfway. See,
Partner
I
and I
think we
kiss
should have gone to
frequently.
BuzzFeed to do this because this is like hard.
Well, we'll at least see
core.
what I get, I guess.
How
and
about
go
let's
from
do
there.
yours and then maybe Fiend and I can find like a different.
Well, you could each
quiz.
do a different one or
yeah,
something?
exactly.
I'm the single guy. I
Well,
could
okay,
do this.
Fiend could do
There is
the-
a single option.
But yeah.
But I'm just saying, it takes 10 minutes to get through.
This is
what
It's
I'm
more
saying.
meaningful to me
true.
when we kiss frequently or is showing interest in things I care about.
What about the people that don't have a face, though?
I mean, I feel like if
if their mouth
I
is so-
love
I mean,
the
like,
kissing
yeah,
How's
frequently.
Deadpool and the Wolverine
Right, no
movie?
shit.
I do love, the kissing.
what I was
but
exactly thinking
I'm gonna
of,
go with
like-
the interest, but we do show interest in a lot of the same things. But I'll just go with that. My partner works on special projects with me that I have to complete. Gives me an exciting day.
Your mom does your homework for you. What's this better for you?
Wait, works on special projects with me that I have to complete? I don't know if I
Special
understand.
Special projects.
I don't know if
like
I'm gonna
2
go
and
with the
2.
exciting
Like my
gift.
dick.
Yeah.
I'm complimented by my partner on my appearance, or my partner takes time to listen to me and really understand my feelings. That one. My partner and I share non-sexual touch in public, or my partner
PDA. essentially.
offers to run errands
It's like
for me.
no. One of these should be my partner buys a Lego set for me, or my partner vacuums my.
I like
vagina.
touches. Partner does a bit more than his or her normal share of the responsibilities we share, or I get a gift that I know my partner put it
My
thought
partner
into
gives
choosing.
me head more than, than is needed. Or
That's the thing. It's like I feel like this is just. It's my problem with this is like I'm sure there's some truth to this.
I
but
mean,
it's obviously
she does a
a
lot
guy
already,
to sell books.
I
like
get a gift that I know my.
Oprah got up in this shit. Oprah.
oh, bruh.
Oprah. My partner. Come on, you're really thinking about that.
Okay, my partner doesn't check her. Honestly, that really-
100% of your
that doesn't bother me at all,
Okay.
to be honest. So
I just
I'll go
turned
with that
into a
one because
strange
the phone
Harry
thing
Potter
that doesn't
character.
bother me. I hear the words "I appreciate you" or "I can look forward to a holiday" because
Who
no.
says just I appreciate you
I appreciate you.
in a
Thank
normal
you, Fiend.
conversation? That's like something that you say in different ways. Like, thank you for doing that.
Yeah,
That's
but not
awesome.
literally those words.
Yeah.
Brings
I
me a
appreciate
gift
you.
after they've been traveling without me, or they take care of something I'm responsible to do, but I feel too. That one.
Like when your
That's
dad
very
brings
nice
home a
to do.
Godzilla action figure
Yeah.
from Japan.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Imported.
Partner doesn't interrupt me while I'm talking, or gift giving is an important part of our relationship. It's not really though, so I guess that one. But I don't really care if she, whatever.
That's the thing. This is your
My partner
This
helps
is
me
your
out.
view. The other side of the relationship could be the complete opposite.
Yeah,
and you aren't on
shit.
the same page.
Don't get me wrong, gifts
Fuck.
are nice.
I think that's
but
the
I
whole
do
point
not
of this is so that you can learn.
You take it
about the
together
person.
and you learn.
I
from
care
it.
more about just being together.
That's like when it. But this.
My partner
this
helps
is-
me out when
This is like some like old school like
I get to go somewhere while
I don't know. This reeks to me of like old school like not misogyny,
Physically
but like the thing
intimate,
where like
Yeah, physically intimate. Us
My
having
partner says
sex.
something encouraging to me.
this
I get
just
to-
reeks to me of like the whole thing was like.
I like spending shared
Yeah,
time.
get her some flowers and she shuts the hell up so I can just watch the game.
They watch the big game.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd say
is-
touch a lot.
My partner's.
during the
I haven't read them yet. Surprise me with a small token of their appreciation. Or I touch a lot during the normal course of the day.
touch a lot.
Partner helps me out,
that doesn't-
especially if I know they're already
know what
busy.
that means.
Or I hear here we go. I appreciate you again.
See?
I'll go with this one this
Bullshit.
time.
Okay,
My partner
we're
and I
almost
embrace
done.
after we've been apart for a while, or I hear my partner say how much I mean it. Embrace.
It comes down
All right,
to
here we go.
Physical
Finish.
Or verbal. Physical or verbal. You like physical touch. Who'd have guessed?
Physical touch and quality time
The guy who likes hugs.
are my are my
Physical
top
touch.
things.
Who'd have? And you're not into gifts. Wow, you're such a great person.
Hey,
I
I
like
said-
receiving a gift every now and
Gifts
then.
are
Yeah.
you
On the
know,
rare occasion.
birthday, whatever. Oh, that's nice, but every now and then. But it's not something that I'm craving. Like if I don't get a gift, there's no love here. Like the
Like,
gift.
You don't
gift-
appreciate me if you don't get me a gift.
The gift is being together,
bullshit.
spending time with friends and family together, going
you wanna
places
buy now?
together.
we gotta buy the book.
All right, they sold me 11 million copies sold. Sign me up. No, but either way, so that is my.
This is not. We are not sponsored by Gary Chapman.
No.
So that was my. Those were my results.
Apology.
Hold on, I
language?
want to do the. I think we should do these, maybe.
Let me do the anger assessment.
No, I want to do the anger
Oh,
one. 'cause-
man.
All right, so Fiend is
If
going to
you are
try
not
the
married, assume you're
apology
in this
language
scenario.
profile for adults.
There you go.
Here we go.
So Fiend is gonna do the apology profile.
Yes. If your spouse failed to acknowledge your wedding anniversary, he or she should say, I
you've got
can't
lots of
believe I
answers. Mine are
forgot.
just two.
You and our marriage are so important to me. I am so sorry. There is no excuse for me forgetting. What was I thinking? What can I do to improve my love for you?
What can I do?
Do you want me to go kill a baby?
You can bet I won't forget next year. I'm going to circle the date on my calendar. I know you're hurt, but can you ever forgive me? Pfft, I'm going to go with, I know you won't forget, or I won't forget.
Because you'll
Here's the
circle
thing
it on your
about
calendar.
apology. You acknowledge, and
Or-
then you make a commitment to change.
That's right.
That's what you do.
You have to acknowledge you were
Your
wrong.
mother knew how you felt about a matter and knowingly went against your wishes. She should say, what? I guess it's just apology.
What do you want
in
your
general.
mom to say
I know,
to you
but
after?
if I only had a thought about what I was doing, I would have realized it was wrong. What can I do to gain your respect? I won't take your feelings for granted in the future. Will you please give me another chance? I knew how you felt, but went against your wishes anyways.
So-
I wish I had not done that.
So here's the thing. Do you want them to just grovel? Do you want them to acknowledge that they should have just in the first place been more mindful?
Right.
That's the thing. It's like, I can see how this hurt you. I'm sorry. I will do it better in the
Right.
future. Or do you want them to be like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, 'cause
Just
that's
feel
like-
whatever. I don't fucking care.
That's kind of a weird one, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that one.
Okay. You're putting a lot of thought.
I really didn't. I was just like,
Hey, then again, on some of mine, I
because
just clicked.
mine would be like, I know I went against your wishes, but I fucking did it anyways, and I'm not really
All right,
sorry.
Fiend, we got
just
a lot.
Had to do it.
Yeah, you're
Got a lot of questions.
10% through.
You were in a crisis and needed help, but your friend ignored your need. He or she would say, saying I am sorry doesn't feel like it is enough. What more can I say to do amend our relationship? I mean, it is a relationship.
It's a type of relationship.
I realize now that I could have been more
We
help
might not
to
be
you,
able to read
and I
every
promise.
answer.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay.
You
Sorry.
have to.
I mean,
have to.
No, he can skim them, but we can't voice
Here's-
them all.
Yeah,
I promise that I'll do everything I can to help you. I am sincerely sorry and ask for forgiveness.
So this is what you want to hear from an apology.
Yeah,
not what
I
you
should have
think
been there for
should
you.
say.
I'm sorry I let you down.
It's the apology
I
language.
let you down when you needed me most. I made a terrible mistake.
Basically, someone is pouring their heart out.
I say, I'm sorry that I let you down.
Yeah, that's good.
That's earnest.
Your sister made an insensitive remark about you. She should say,
She called you a dick.
this one could hit home.
She called me a gay bod.
Well, I'm going to read these real fast.
How about I read them? While I
Sure.
will likely say wrong things again in the future, what I've learned from this experience will help me avoid hurting
do
you.
the
with it.
next
So
one.
that is like the super PC bullshit. I
Right.
blew it. Can you forgive me? That was so thoughtless of me. I wish I had been more considerate of your feelings. I know what I said was wrong and I hurt your feelings.
But-
would you allow me to retract what I said? I would like a chance to restore your reputation. These are robotic.
Thoughtless.
No one talks like this.
Gary Chapman
Thoughtless.
does. Gary Chapman does.
Gary
You only
Chapman
think
is
of
a-
yourself. You're a very selfish
Okay, your
person.
spouse lashed in anger against you when you had done no apparent wrong. So you didn't do anything wrong, but
Apparently.
that you think, and she says, "I'm truly sorry for yelling at you. I hope that you find it in your heart to forgive me. I wish I had not hurt you by yelling at you. I feel so bad for how I treated you. These are all the same.
I was angry.
but I had no right to speak you that way. You did not deserve that. What can I do or say to
Damn
make
straight
things
I
right
didn't.
between you and me?
I'm afraid that I'll do this again, and I don't want to. Help me think of ways to avoid blowing
I
up
didn't
like this in
deserve
the
that
future.
shit, so
Okay, there you go.
bam.
That's fine. We're gonna find out. Okay, you were proud of your accomplishment, but your friend acted like it was no big deal. He should say, "You needed me to share your excitement. I let you down. I hate that I didn't respond more appropriately. I spoiled your celebration by being happy for you. I could make excuses, but really I have no excuse for ignoring your achievement. Is it too late for us to celebrate your accomplishment? I really want to make this
Yeah,
up
it's
to
too
you.
late, bitch.
I promise I'll notice and celebrate your accomplishments in the future. I've learned a hard lesson. I know I failed you before. Will you forgive me again?"
I'll fail you again, but
Yeah, forgiveness is key.
Okay, your business partner failed to consult with you on an important matter. He may have bought all of these Furbies with all the money. I really blew it this time. I was wrong to not include you in the decision. You
To
have
buy
the
all the
right to be
Furbies.
upset with me. Is there anything I can do to make up for what I did? In the future, I plan to consult with you no matter what. I won't bypass you. You have every right to hold this against me, but will you please forgive me? I know that I hurt you very
so
badly.
only 2 of them are actually
Here's-
apologizing.
I've noticed most of these are, it's a scale. It's a sliding scale
right.
between being like,
Agree or disagree? But agree.
but more like also like not having respect for yourself when you're apologizing. Like
Sure.
someone laying it bare and just being like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. Holy shit, you could just kill me right now. I know I deserve you to kill me.
Fucking kill you, man.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like it feels like it's one of those things where it's just like,
Shit.
do you
I
want
don't
someone
know.
to grovel for you, or do you want it to be more of like a? We're only 30%.
I really blew it
into
this time.
We're only 35%
Yeah, holy
into
shit.
this.
Can I just, like,
fucking
start clicking on
shitty
them?
ass quiz?
Can I start clicking
Well,
on this?
no.
Yeah, do it.
Let's just go a little quicker.
How quick are you supposed
you
to?
have to- yeah.
Yours was way quicker. You had like 2 words
And
in each
also,
one.
you have to read everything
and
to
it
absorb
puts
it.
you in the scenario. Like,
Yeah, otherwise you're not actually
Yeah.
answering it. The problem is that this is just not it's not a fun quiz. It's like a shitty
a
ass
coworker
quiz.
unintentionally
Like,
poked fun at me. I'm just gonna hold it against them and be a piece of shit to them forevermore.
see, BuzzFeed quizzes, they just have a picture and
Yeah.
it's like, do you want chocolate?
Yeah, that was thoughtless of me because you're a fucking bitch.
Okay, see, he's making his own scenario in his head and that works. So just keep doing what you're doing.
If you're trying to tell your friend something important and he or she acted disinterested,
Man, that's me just constantly.
shit, I don't know. Can we back up and try again? Back that shit up.
Yeah.
I
Just
don't
don't
know.
pick the last one every time.
Right, because it'll be.
How about just saying hold on.
I feel really bad and didn't listen to what you were saying. Listening is such an important part.
I like the third one.
Yeah, that seems
that
well
actually
thought
feels
out.
good for me. Like that would make me at least feel like I matter a bit.
Yeah,
Because the problem is when you say something. This happens to me a lot in my relationship. You say a long, like literally almost an essay of things, and it just didn't register.
It's just like whoop, in one ear, out the
And
other,
once
and it was like.
And once I'm done, I'm
What?
like, I don't really want to say it again because I just was excited to say this thing. And
Yeah.
it's like
I get you.
So like just being like I should, just a
It's like,
little
no,
bit.
it's over with now.
Yeah,
Forget it.
It's like yeah, exactly.
you snooze, you lose. Like,
Exactly.
better luck next time on what I say is important. Like,
Right.
shit.
Your
Your
brother,
brother- I don't have
he
a
had previously
brother.
been wrong, but I perceived
Your
a
sister.
point conflict between the two of you. He should say, "I apologize, please forgive me," and some other stuff.
Yeah, just
Yeah, admit you were wrong, bitch.
okay. We're halfway through the quiz.
Yeah. Although you had expressed your annoyance with a particular habit many times before, your spouse continued exhibiting the behavior to spite you.
So that's just being a huge dick.
Shit. Yeah, no shit.
So that's really annoying.
Yeah,
I don't.
Okay, the second one. That would make me feel better.
Yeah,
I can
for
say,
sure.
I can tell you that.
I've
Like,
been
I
doing
know
this
I'm
on
being a
purpose.
Dick. I'm a dick.
yeah, acknowledging it and
Yeah.
being like, "All right,
For
shouldn't
sure.
do that."
Your father gave you the silent treatment as a way of making you feel guilty about something on which you
Jeez.
two disagreed.
Fuck you, Dad.
You know, shit. It's like, it's your choice, but you're an adult, bitch. Let me read all these real fast. I would make shit.
May I take you out to dinner?
Yeah. Take me out to, yeah.
Dad, buy
Dinner's-
me some food.
Yeah.
We're going to McDonald's.
You're gonna get me an extra
Let's go to a
large.
sports bar.
Supersize me, motherfucker.
A business associate broke a promise and caused you to miss an important deadline.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
That reflects poorly on you as a person.
I'm gonna fire your ass. That's what I'm gonna do.
No, that just said that basically said I fucked up, but I'll pay you for fucking up. That's at least a good
But it
thing.
said I don't know what to do.
Oh right, okay.
I'm pretty sure is what it said.
Oh okay.
It's like, I don't know what to do to make this up to you. Well,
Well, he said I'll compensate you for the loss.
I guess.
All right, this
but-
one's about your
but
neighbor
you're
and
not,
a
'cause
concert.
You didn't know what to do.
Your neighbor asked you to wait on him outside the arena, but they never showed up for the concert. What?
Well,
So basically, just bailing, no showing.
yeah, no shit.
That's really shitty because you were at the place. Like,
That fourth one says they'll buy your ticket.
see, that's a monetary thing, though. So do
I'm
you
not
want-
saying you should
do you
do
want
it.
to be compensated for your wasted time, or do you just want like a heartfelt verbal apology? Because the end of this quiz is going to say you like to be given money for when, or you know,
It's
or-
all about the money.
pay me.
about the money.
A friend's child
Turn into
broke one of your
Cartman.
prized possessions while visiting in your home. Your friend should say, my
I know-
child's a fucking piece of shit. Here's the replacement item. Where's that one? May I pay you for this? Yeah, damn straight. No. What if it was sentimental value?
Yeah, that fourth one ain't gonna cut it. I promise that I'll be more protective of your possessions in the future and will not allow my child to play in your off-limits area.
I'll say the last one because like if it was sentimental, oh wait, I'd say the first one because if it was really sentimental, like
Yeah, it's more about the feeling of
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
fact that you
for
lost
sure.
something that you can't replace.
like and your
Yeah.
child's a little shithead, like
and kids, you just want to hit them.
yeah,
Yeah.
No, I'm joking, but.
Are you though?
We're all like, yeah.
Disclaimer: you shouldn't hit kids.
No, you shouldn't.
But here's the thing about kids: is
Sometimes they deserve a smack though.
well, they might deserve it, but it's best. There's no evidence to show it actually makes them learn. It just
A
makes
team
them have
member blamed you with sole
problems, like-
responsibility for the failure of a committee project, although he or she shared leadership duties of the committee. Well, you're
the
a
fuck
fucking
does that
shitty
mean?
leader is what that means, and you just don't want to take responsibility for shit. So
it failed. You both were like splitting the leadership stuff, and
You
they're
were both
blaming
in charge
you.
of something, and you fucked up, and now they're saying it's all your fault. So you want them to apologize by saying
yeah.
something.
Bottom one's not awful.
My problem with these is they're all the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
They're just
It's fucking
different
stupid.
syntax. Like
We're getting closer.
Despite his or
dumbest-
her promise to keep your secret, your coworker broke your trust in him or her by telling others in the office. Yeah, because you're a fucking piece
narc.
of shit.
You're a narc.
I told you I'd keep secret and broke my promise. Yeah, I'm not going to trust you anymore.
Yeah.
Where's the
Maybe he said
I'm
they-
not going to tell you shit ever again?
Well, maybe like you told them that you shit your pants every time you eat a French fry, and now everyone in the office knows that. So what do you think? Well,
Those
that would be
chili
a lot
dogs,
of
man.
shit, dude.
Yeah,
Just think how many fries.
it just goes right through you. So keep that in mind when answering this.
Yeah.
That's the scenario.
You don't have to answer immediately. How about that? I just don't have to answer the quiz.
Okay, you could.
There you go.
It gets meta. Your teammates spoke negatively about you. So basically,
This is all about team coworkers and like.
sometimes you have to apologize.
All right,
for
so
things.
we're a team. Let's say I spoke negatively about you.
Someone
you
said
to
like
Chris.
Fiend really sucks at
Fiend's a dick. There, I
yeah,
said
I kind
that.
of am sometimes, so it's okay.
Fiend likes to be a fucking dick.
No, I was gonna say, how about like Fiend didn't get me the thing I needed on time, and he is just a big
Dick.
ol'- You really like that word. So what? How should Grimm apologize?
Hey, oh!
Yeah,
Designed by
how's-
LaCroix Design.
LaCroix water.
Yeah,
LaCroix
we're not
water.
sponsored by LaCroix sparkling water.
So what do you think, Fiend?
Oh shit. Well, if you're ever upset with me, gather your thoughts and just come to me.
Okay,
Come
two
to
more,
me.
two more.
so close.
Come
two
to
more,
me.
two more.
Come to me.
Come, my lady.
Come,
Despite
my
your
lady.
having several positive accomplishments, your supervisor only criticized your performance. So instead of like you did a bunch of good stuff, but your supervisor didn't say, "Hey, good job,"
They're only
but here's some things you could do to improve. They
Yeah, no
just,
shit.
They just skipped that part and just
Yeah.
told you all the bad
Yeah,
things.
you deserve recognition. Yeah, because I come to you and be like, what the fuck?
All right, last one. At lunch, your server dropped food on you and ruined your shirt.
Ow.
Accidents
That's
happen.
never.
Yeah, no shit. I
And
mean,
you can't be mad about that.
Sorry.
Unless it was
Like,
burning.
it's
burning.
okay.
If it was,
like,
if you
Anybody who gets so pissed
like
at
what if
servers
what
are
if,
the
yeah,
worst.
They
Those are
are. They
literally
really
the
are.
worst
Let's
in
like take a timeout right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Our
before
food
I
is taking an
answer
extra
this,
5 minutes.
Anybody who complains
Treats
about
service
their
workers like
treats
shit.
the
Are the
server
worst.
like shit are fucking
Yeah, fuck
assholes.
you.
Because
Fuck
it's not the
you.
server's fault at all for anything.
they're the
It's
scum-
everybody in the kitchen.
They're the scum of
And
the earth.
I
They
mean,
just get.
It's
You
called
just
power-
throw it in their face.
no, they've it's
And
it's-
scenario-
It annoys me.
People
when
who
I
treat-
witness that, I'm
yeah.
just like, you are a
people who
fucking
treat
asshole.
service
Yeah.
people and retail people are basically
Yeah,
just-
retail
they're-
as well,
They're
yeah.
power tripping and
Yeah,
they
no
just want
shit.
to exert.
it's like people are just trying to do you a service. Just be fucking kind.
Yeah.
Rude
Human-
people are
just
just
normal-
the
yeah.
worst.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry about that.
And if you are like that, I'm sorry, but fuck you.
it's okay.
No, you're not sorry. You should think
Well,
about your
okay, that was a not actual. We're talking about
Sure,
apology.
you
that was
accept
not a real
responsibility,
sorry.
but it wasn't your fault. You know, like
Honestly, if someone just said sorry, I didn't mean to do that, I'd be
yeah, no shit. Where's that option? Like,
These aren't real conversations. These are robotics, Dr.
right.
Spock, motherfucking shit.
expressing regret. There we go.
You just want someone to admit they were wrong.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Duh.
That's why this is retarded. Like it's just a dumb
And-
quiz. Like
Yeah.
just like I'm sorry.
saying
I just
that
said
you're
the R
wrong
word.
and then accepting the responsibility
Yeah,
for
so
it. Like,
expressing
you
yeah.
fucked up.
Those are
Right.
yeah.
That's the number-
Acknowledge that
that's
shit.
The
Yeah,
start.
that's good.
Like,
But some people want them to just be like.
I'm not gonna ask.
But some
somebody
people want
for-
number one to be forgiveness, where they just are like,
mean, yeah.
please forgive me.
Yeah,
Right.
but
Please, master.
you don't want to
please
hear that.
help
You
me.
want to hear like I messed up.
Honestly, though,
I really did.
Okay, let's do
I honestly hate when people just say sorry about fucking everything.
Yeah, and
just
then
like
it like devalues.
yeah, just don't say
And it's
sorry.
like-
You're not. Fuck.
And also, I've learned
Quit
that like
saying sorry.
this is just something I've noticed is like, you know, the people who are like constantly doing that or devaluing their self and stuff, they're just as narcissistic as someone who's doing the opposite. It's like literally making everything about themselves You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
it's like even though they're saying,
Witness
I'm
this
just
all the time.
I'm a piece of shit. I'm just so horrible. I can't do anything right. It's like you're being just as bad as someone who's full of themselves. You're
Yeah.
just as full of
exactly.
yourself. You're just being self-deprecating.
Yeah.
So don't do that, people. That's a shitty behavior. Okay, I'm gonna take a final
Chris
quiz.
will do this last one, the anger
Anger.
assessment.
I think this is a
Hopefully, it
fitting
doesn't
for
have
me.
as many things.
Well, I'm gonna go through.
Are-
Fuck you. All right, here we go. This is Chris here taking the anger assessment.
See how angry you
Choose the
are.
same- okay, I have serious arguments with my loved ones. Sometimes that's not true at all. I think most people would think I handle my anger well. When I'm angry with someone, I'm quickly. I think most people would think I handle that well.
Yeah.
I don't take it out on people usually, unless it's very.
This
well
one
deserved.
is
But it
shorter.
takes-
This
but
one's
if you're-
shorter than the last one.
I would say if you were mad, you
Takes a
would
lot.
bring it up.
Yeah,
I guess, be like, I got really pissed.
It takes a lot to
Sorry,
make me
like-
legitimately angry.
Yeah.
though.
Right.
Okay, so I'm very good at being quick to talk. Not always. Sometimes. Sometimes it takes me longer.
Fly off the handle, bitch.
I'd say I'm usually pretty good about it. I occasionally, I simply let bygones be bygones. I find it. I am pretty easy to forgive, but
Man, you guys
occasionally-
all had these short ones to read.
Yeah, I know, you
had,
got
like,
screwed.
scenario.
We gave you the really
you had the
dumb-
fucking math, the long ass math problem
Yeah.
where it's like if Billy goes
I mean,
to the store,
I would say if
and
occasionally
buys
is like
7 breads.
occasionally is maybe 1 in 10. So yeah, I do sometimes. I guess like if I do something stupid, little things don't bother. Yeah, I would say. I wish I had some better. I'd say little things don't bother me much, but okay. So I've been.
This one's going pretty quick.
Well, this is pretty
Well,
straightforward.
yeah. Are you mad? Are you not mad? Do you handle
I've
it
been
well?
so angry at times.
Like,
I think.
I'm usually able to figure out
Yeah,
what it is that makes me
easily
angry,
for sure. I don't generally like being. I have said. Some of these are multiple. I'd say all of these
Yeah.
are true in some way. Who enjoys being angry?
Oh shit! Like,
Who? I have said. I think everyone's done all these
Yeah,
things. So
yeah.
I'm trying to think which is the most.
Which is the one.
I don't enjoy being angry.
Yeah,
will
I
say
mean, if you
that's-
do, then, I
I've
mean,
had
you're kinda
trouble in the
shitty.
draws. No, definitely not.
let's see.
I think that.
Oh yeah,
for
you
sure.
just choose a
I
statement.
don't tend
That's
to get in
bullshit.
many. Yeah, this is the easiest quit. Look, I'm already 16.
God.
I don't tend to get in many arguments. Some people are afraid of my bad. I wouldn't say that.
Blurting things out in anger that I knew I needed to apologize for.
I don't know. I like to think I filter things a little bit. I don't tend to get in many arguments. I'm very I try not to get. I try to avoid it to begin with. Though it doesn't always happen. I usually recognize when I'm angry.
Break things.
That's the white guy special. Like just like
It's just one of those days.
Exactly. I have control over how I express my.
Shout
anger.
out to the limp.
I'd say I do. Just after getting angry, I'm still able to act. I sometimes feel like arguments with my loved ones. I need more arguments. If I'm angry, it's usually something that doesn't have to do with my loved ones. Honestly, my anger tends to come out suddenly. I would say that. I mean, I'm trying. It seems like I'm just picking the best option, but I think I honestly feel like I can. I don't always keep it to myself. I think that's probably the best statement.
This is probably the
If
last
you can
one.
resolve arguments with who you're mad about or
the easiest-
about with, or
Yeah, I have all the facts before.
don't know what the
people
words
tend to
coming
think
out
I
of my mouth
overreact
are, but-
after. Well, there are people who exist out there who just like are not even. You can't even deal with them. You know.
You're right.
Wish I had thought of. People tend to think I'm. I think that's probably.
All right, so what do we
Damn,
got?
that was quick.
You know how to handle anger.
All right.
Oh shit.
I would say so because typically, if you have an anger management problem, you don't have a lot of friends, and you also don't really have people who are willing to put up with it. So.
Right, that's true.
So basically, that was an easy. I got the easiest quiz.
So
for
Chris
sure.
knows how to handle his anger.
Fiend
It
likes-
just makes me so mad.
when
Actually,
Fiend does
you
not.
should have taken the anger thing
God damn it!
because of our recent Smash tournament.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
that's bullshit. By the way, I'm just
Okay.
calling it.
Okay.
No bullshit tournament. It's bullshit.
That's one opinion. Oh, do you notice how it's like? Look how it's wiggling, like in the.
Yeah,
Hey,
a
but
little-
congrats on winning.
Yeah.
How I didn't get mad at you.
I didn't even think I
It's
was.
okay.
I don't think I even fought you.
No, I don't
We
think
did- we
I've,
never
I don't
crossed
think I've
paths.
ever crossed paths with you yet.
We did in the last tournament.
Did we?
Yeah, I beat you. You were someone. I don't remember, but either way,
Yeah.
we will have more
Oh,
tournaments in the future.
I know who we were.
And
I was
we'll
talking
do.
Captain Falcon. You were Ganondorf.
Oh, the
Yeah,
classic
that's right.
punch and kicks.
And
Well,
like-
I was charging up a punch,
and I didn't know you. Ah!
just deal with it.
Yeah.
Either
So
way,
yeah, this was something a little different.
We might
it
do
was a
more quizzes like
requested
this.
thing to kind of check out this love language thing. It was a a thing.
It was an interesting,
We might do more BuzzFeed quizzes.
We'll
Yeah,
do
stuff
more
like that,
kind of quiz
yeah.
stuff.
This was a little...
heavy.
Yeah.
It was a little too.
But we wanted to celebrate Valentine's the only way we know with a
Anger
bullshit
management
quiz.
questions.
With a bullshit.
And you know what,
quiz.
guys? I actually did get you some
From a-
Valentine's gifts. They're on the way. Gary Chapman's new books.
Oh fuck.
You suck.
Oh fuck.
So hope you guys enjoy that.
You know this anger assessment that Chris just took?
Yeah.
No.
We're gonna
I'm
need.
gonna rip that. I'm gonna set that shit on fire.
Well, you're gonna have to use those apology skills as well too. After you lash out in anger, and then we'll all just have to love each other. So maybe we did learn something.
We did. I love you guys.
Love you.
too,
You love you guys
so-
too.
So thanks for watching. Happy V Day and
Yeah.
not D Day, V Day.
Not the day.
Okay, and tell someone you love them,
Yeah, do
like
that.
your dad or your mom.
Yeah, everyone you love, let them know. It's never too late.